Kia ora guys, welcome back to the channel, Neva Space. I'm your guide Neva, and in today's video we're going to check out some scenic views from hot air ballooning. Yes, surprisingly went hot air ballooning. So it all started with Rainbow Riders in Glendale. I checked in, everyone was quite sleepy still because it was early in the morning. Had to be there around 6:30 in the morning, but yeah, I checked in, signed my waiver. Everything has a waiver. But as soon as I signed my waiver and checked in, I actually went to the bathroom. There was always bathroom call stops because you're in a hot air balloon. So, and after we did the bathroom calls, I actually hopped into a van, which took us to the launch site, which was 20 minutes away. And so I'm in a van with the group of fellow adventurers. The pilot is really awesome. He's making jokes on the way. He's quite a cool guy. We were actually really lucky that day. We had a unique wind pattern, which doesn't happen that often, maybe around 10 times out of the year. And so the wind pattern that day was really calm and really good, especially for going to the heights that he wanted to go to. And so we finally get to the launch site, and he has to check everything. He actually sent a helium balloon up just to make sure we're in the right location, because you always want to be in the right location. And because you're in a hot air balloon, you're actually at the mercy of Mother Nature itself. So it's really important to check. So I was appreciative that he did that, as he should. But and so once we actually got there, I found out that we were actually flying in an Air Force base space. So we had to get permission, and after that he confirmed that we were in the right spot. He actually started to heat the balloon to buoyancy, which you will see. And so the time finally came where we had to all get in the hot air balloon. When I tell you I was nervous, not gonna lie, there's thinking about it, like mile high above ground, without anything to catch you doesn't sound appetizing, but I was ready. I was excited, and so was everybody else. And so we finally get in this hot air balloon, and as we floated up, the feeling of being off the ground got a lot better, should I say. The balloon actually got up to 25 miles an hour, so it was not enough to feel like you were going fast, but it was enough to cover ground. And once you're up there, it's the most peaceful, serene. It's like standing on a platform that's just moving slowly. It's the most peaceful, serene feeling that you could have. You're just there and you're just relaxing, and the views are spectacular. Once in a while he would let's just say keep the balloon afloat, which is important. We go low and we go high. It was really fun. So eventually we got to, like I said, a mile above the ground. So we were in the Mile High Club, not that Mile High Club, 5,900 feet above sea level. Yep, mile high above ground. But once you kind of got that out of your mind and looked across, it was truly stunning. We actually headed towards Buckeye. That's actually where we started our descent. And so as we descended, I honestly could have felt like I could have just stayed up there for like more than the amount of time we were up there. The whole thing actually took around 4 hours. So it wasn't that long. You're not long in the air at all. And the descent was quite interesting because, like I said, the balloon was going 25 miles an hour, and you don't have any brakes. And so but you do have handles inside the basket. So we kind of braced a little bit for impact. But the whole crew was amazing from takeoff to descent. They were absolutely lovely people, very big on safety, which is something I love. And can you say hi? Okay, all right. Anyway, the whole thing cost $194 because I chose the basic package, and I actually got it on sale, and from their website, Rainbow Riders. And at the end of the trip, after the descent, you're treated to champagne or orange juice, whichever you prefer if you don't drink, at around 9 a.m. in the morning, which was quite nice. But that is actually a tradition. And one more thing. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you really enjoyed this video at the end, and if you're ever looking for an adventure to do in Phoenix, Rainbow Riders is the place to be in Glendale. Enjoy the ride, and I'll see you up there.